Beachfront erosion in Nigeria is undermining a popular tourism destination just outside Lagos. VOA correspondent Scott Stearns has that story.
Protesters in the beachfront community of Lekki say erosion is threatening their lives and their property. They want Nigerian authorities to take action to reverse the ocean's assault on this peninsula east of Lagos, where they say the tides come in more than 100 meters since the start of the year. Lekki Residents Association Chairman Sylvester Aputa says people here now live in constant fear of heavy rains and strong tides.
Well, most of the people have big investments here, and the danger is very inherent. And if care is not taken with the rains, in the next 2 weeks, I think we'll be washed away.
Saving the beach is too big a job for the Lagos state government to handle alone, say state officials, but they're promising to seek federal funding to better protect the area from rising tides. Lekki is home to some of the most valuable beachfront property in West Africa as the wealth of Lagos moves into this lagoon. The area is near a new free trade zone and a planned community for more than 250,000 people, built on an artificial island made out of sand dredged from the ocean floor. At some points on this peninsula, just 20 meters of sand separate the ocean from the lagoon. People along Lekki's Alpha Beach are suffering as strong tides wash away businesses that just months ago catered to weekend crowds of tourists. Sam Obed runs Lekki's Fun Factory Beach Pub.
Drastically, the business is down for now. Unlike before, when people used to come, you see a lot of people, a lot of crowd come to Alpha Beach. Business was booming. But for now, let me say for about 2 months now, business is really down.
Obed's neighbor, youth pastor Lai Amidu, says there were far more palm trees along this beach when he moved here 9 years ago.
Over years, because of unregulated activities of people that cut these trees, we've lost most of these trees. And I think the trees were actually some sort of protection for the land, and it used to be what used to resist the water from coming forward. But right now, since we don't have those trees, the water gets its way. It can come in at will and can get to us.
Amidu says unscrupulous ship owners are also to blame for stronger tides because they're unwilling to spend the money to properly remove aging vessels from the ocean.
And it costs actually a large amount of money to get those vessels out of water. So what they do is they just abandon them by the waterfront. And that is creating a menace here. Part of what we're getting here are direct results of upsetting the balance of nature.
What was once a promising tourism destination is now washing away day by day. Local residents say one of the first things they want is removal of wrecks like these, which are changing the way the tides come in. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Alpha Beach, Lekki, Lagos.